You unlock this door. You just crossed over into the female.
Yeah. Let's get it.
Before I continue with my message, thank you, Sister Avanti, $10 coming on the Cash App. Thank you, sister. Next time, make it 20, but thank you for that 10. I know you barely had that. Thank you, sister.
But you got my 40, homie.
I thought you had $200.
I do, but I won't spend Red's money.
You're going to come up to me and hug my neck and kiss me and say, thank you for getting that money out of my pocket.
Oh, I'll just hold on to my money because, there's hardship. Be careful.
You need to make a vow of faith of $1,000. Oh, Bob, couldn't you say 25? No! You can't make a $1,000 vow of faith. I'm saying in faith.
Tithe! Give money and you'll get the blessing. If you don't, nothing for you.
Put some anointing on this money. You put something up here. You put... Prosper. I said.
See, that's how I know you still poor, broke, busted, and disgusted, because of how you've been honoring me. I'm not worth your McDonald's money. I'm not worth your Red Lobster money. Let me kick down the door and talk to my cheap sons and daughters. I don't want to hear no more excuses about what y'all can't afford. You can't afford it because you don't see the value here.
I am once again asking for your financial support.
Donations.
Thank you, Lord. You say you want to make a $500 vow? Then do it. If that takes faith for you, do it. You want to make a $100 vow? If that takes faith, say, I like 1,000. Because I know I got you. I got you into the faith.
Yeah. What up? We back. Hope you can hear me. Let's get right into it. I'm looking to meet a $15 live stream goal to stay on 2 hours. Cash App, PayPal, Streamlabs, all at the top of the chat. Also in the description. Whatever you can give is greatly appreciated. $5 makes you the live stream sponsor. king or queen of the stream. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. The more you like, the more new viewers come into the chat. The question is, are girlfriends and wives overrated? Let's talk about it real quick. Let me get a picture of the bitch so people could want to click in, see tits. People will see tits on the screensaver or whatever you call it and want to click the video. All right. Thumbnail, I mean. Hold on, let me pull up the stream on my phone. Everybody tap in the live chat. Everybody tap in the live chat. All right. So the question is, are girlfriends and wives overrated? I'm gonna say yeah. I'm gonna say it's the most overrated thing on the planet, probably. Because you got a lot of black pill guys, incel guys. Man, they literally deleting themselves because they can't get one. They're going above and beyond to try to get one. They're wallowing in their sorrows because they can't get one. And it's like, if I could get the black pill and incel guys to understand one thing, it's like, bro, it's not gonna be what you think it's gonna be. Even if you get one of the good ones, it's not gonna be this fairy tale you have in your mind. But you're not gonna believe me until you, well, if you ever get a few, and you can see that the fairy tale isn't real. Now let's talk about it. Okay. Best case scenario, you get one of the good ones. Most men will never get one of the good ones, but let's just say you get one of the good ones. What are the major perks? What are the major perks of having a girlfriend or a wife? Sex is probably the first thing that comes up to your mind. And here's the thing about that in itself: familiarity breeds contempt. Yeah, first 6 months, first year, you'll be getting laid a good amount probably in that honeymoon phase. I would say consistently a lot probably that first year. After that first year, I would say it's going to decline. Or let me be more precise and concise. After you guys move in together, if you move in together, which I never suggest a man move in with a woman at this point in my life, unless you just have to financially, and it's a lot of people who probably do because it's rough out here. But one of the main reasons why girlfriends and wives are overrated is the sex is gonna rapidly decline within 6 months of you moving in with her, because familiarity breeds contempt, and familiarity kills romance and mystery, mystique. It kills it. Living with a woman is the best way for her to start to not be attracted to you. She's smelling your farts, she's seeing your bad habits. It just kills romance. It does. Um, let's see who we got in here. And I would say the reason why a lot of men want girlfriends and wives is sex. I mean, that's sex is the big motivator why men want anything to do with women for any reason. I mean, like, you see what I'm saying? Sex is a big part of it. Just like protection and provision is a huge part of it, vice versa. What percentage of women would want something to do with a man if she knew for a fact he could never protect her and never provide anything financially? The same way, what percentage of men would sign up to be a woman's boyfriend or husband if he knew she only gonna have sex with you 3 times the rest of y'all lives? No, you're not signing up for that. But let me play another video. I gotta go to the
Get
bathroom and
pen
then
and paper.
gotta go to the bathroom and then we'll
Oh,
bathroom and then we'll get into it. All right, let's hold on.
We're dating. How old are you?
I'm 20.
Are you single?
Yes.
Let's say we were dating, and I said, I'm not comfortable with you having girls' nights at the club anymore.
I don't think you should be going to a club if you're in a relationship at all as a girl. Unless you go with your partner, that's not a place you should be at all.
It's a politically correct answer. That's definitely a politically correct answer. Does this look like the type of woman? Hey, maybe she's telling the truth, but does this look like the type of woman who won't be going out once she get a boyfriend? Absolutely not. She's just saying what she know the people want to hear. She's trying to get a good edit for YouTube. See, women try to sell you purity and they try to sell you I'm a good girl and I'm different than all the rest. And they're not. We can tell by your outfit that you're not different than all the rest. But nice try though. That was a nice try. That was an attempt to sell you purity and to sell the audience, I'm good girlfriend material. See, and let's break this down a little bit. I don't want a woman who even went out like this when she was single. It's a mindset. You see what I'm saying? She has a Jezebel mindset. It doesn't matter if she's single or not. The fact that she's comfortable being in the middle of the street at probably 12 at night with her tits out and around a bunch of drunk men at night with her tits out, that's not wife material ever. That's never going to be wife material. And she's only 20. And she will never be wife material. It's already set in stone. Is she even old enough to get into these places? She don't care. She got a fake ID. Do people with good character get fake IDs? Yeah, I know. You're saying it ain't that deep, We was all young and dumb once, but no, it speaks volumes about your character.
Your partner, that's not a place you should be at all.
What problems do you think could come from
Coming at you, guys throwing themselves at you, guys coming at you. A man's their thing is to be a dog. Honestly, men, they see a pretty woman, they're gonna throw themselves at her, unless he has self-control.
Okay. Yeah. So men are dogs, but you're not a fucking bitch. You're not a female dog out here with your puppies out literally in the middle of the street doing a street interview. You're not some fucking sick degenerate yourself. Let's just say you're right. Men are dogs, and you're a fucking dog too that get fucked by the dogs. So who's worse, the dog or the skank that the dog fucked behind the club in the back of a dumpster? Who's more deplorable? Just a question. I love when these whores try to shame men for liking sex. If men are perverted pieces of shit for staring at your tits, then aren't you a perverted piece of shit for having them out? These are just questions, y'all. Men aren't sexualizing this woman. She sexualized herself. Oh man put a pistol to the dome and made her wear that outfit.
Themselves at her, unless he has self-control. So that's the problems. Guys coming at you, guys coming up to you, but it's up to you whether you tell them stay or leave.
How did you grow to have this mentality?
My sisters are married, both of them. I have two older sisters, one's 35, one's 27. They don't go out with their girls unless their partner's there.
Look, but let me tell you this right now. Let me tell you this right damn now. You ain't them. You ain't them. Your sister's 35 and 26. They both married. Now, I don't know when they got married, but look, I got a sneaky suspicion. I'm feeling a sneaky suspicion that they wasn't in the middle of the street at 2 a.m. with their tits out doing street interviews. That's not how they got that outcome. I mean, possibly, but chances are that's not how they got that outcome. Yeah. I can't stand when these harlots cite, "Oh, my parents been married for 52 years." That ain't you though. That ain't gonna be you. Yeah, my sister married, my auntie married, all my cousins married. It don't matter. That's not your future. Leave their name out of your harlot mouth. You fucking up they rep.
One's 27. They don't go out with their girls unless their partner's there.
But you're a woman. What's your mindset when you're in a club environment around other drunk men looking to get some?
I go for the vibes. Like this whole week, I've been at Art Basel events because I've never been at Art Basel, and I'm 20 years old. Like, I wanted to experience it with my cousins and my close friends and stuff. I don't bat my eyes at other guys. There's not really a need to, because
You're baby. baby. You don't need to bat your eyelashes at a man to get attention with that on. She got the clear heels to boot. Y'all know the Chris Rock stand-up bit about clear heels. She has on hooker attire. But she like, I'm not batting my eyelashes though, so what's the problem? You can't make this crap up, folks.
I don't bat my eyes at other guys. There's not really a need to, because my future husband's not going to be in a club. I'm not going to meet my future husband at a club, and you're not going to meet your future wife at a club either.
Okay. Okay. So what do you do with the guys that you meet at clubs? That's my question. Because you're meeting guys at clubs. Guys are definitely hitting on her. Guys are buying her drinks. She's getting phone numbers and giving phone numbers. She probably got multiple phones. But what are you doing with those guys? Yeah, fucking them. Yeah. She's getting stuffed like a Christmas turkey bomb. Yeah, but she knows, hey, these men aren't for marriage. These men are for busting these nuts. These men are for giving me experiences and turning on my sprinkler system. I'll settle down with the corny nice guy at 32. Is that the one dude, cardiovascular or whatever his name is? The fuck is his name? Cardiovascular. Y'all know what I'm talking about? I actually think this is a celebrity. I'm gonna use this dude as this dude name as clickbait because I think he's a somebody. So message the future me. What the fuck is his name? Does anybody know his name? Influencer cardiovascular. No, that's not his name. Okay. Black pill influencer Cardi. No, it's gonna come up with Cardi B. Fuck. Fuck is this asshole's name? Hold on. Somebody help me out. Who we got in here? Oh, it's only 9 people in here. Fuck. What's up, Mr. Bang Your Mom? Maybe somebody will say it in the comment section. There you go. Clav. The fuck? All right, future me. His name is Clavicular. I'm smart. I'm intelligent. Clavicular. All right. Get some hype off of his name and put his name in your title, future me. Let's get into it.
It's not not going to be in a club. I'm not going to meet my future husband at a club, and you're not going to meet your future wife at a club either.
How old are you?
19 years old.
Are you single?
Yes.
Why do you think that is?
I would say that there's really not a lot of women, especially in Miami, that are really worth pursuing in a long-term relationship. Just how degenerate things are here, the hypergamy, divorce rates. I don't really think there's a good reason for a lot of guys in this city to be, locked down.
But what problems do you run into with the women that you meet here?
They're simply just too degenerate, right? So their pair bonding abilities go to shit the second they get one body, right? And that exacerbates further and further the more sexual partners they take on. So you're just unable to chemically pair with these women, making relationships almost impossible.
Okay. All right. It's a little extreme to say, well, maybe that's not extreme. I won't say that I wouldn't say that a woman's yeah, yeah. I wouldn't say that a woman's okay, you gotta excuse me. Noise in the background is killing me. I wouldn't say that a woman's pair bonding ability is completely shot after one partner. I mean, she's on a slippery slope if she get to 2 and 3. I always say after 3 it's shot. So, he may be a little more strict in his philosophy. This is a tall dude. This is a tall young man, handsome. He's probably slaying tail, you know. But even young men who are handsome and tall and slaying tail, humans have a desire for something more real than that. I mean, that gets old after a while. Just having a bunch of one night stands. If you did that for a year straight, you'll be tired of it. I know it's a lot of guys out there that would do anything to have that year though, but yeah. It get old like anything else. It can get old. Yeah, that was Sneeko. That was definitely Sneeko. Is Sneeko still even on YouTube? $0.3 million. Somebody in the chat said he's struggling to stay relevant. He just had a video 11 days ago with 100,000 views. I think he alright. I think bro alright. Let's see what his net worth is. I don't think he give a fuck about relevancy at this point. Probably worth really? But this shit ain't right anyway. Sneeko. Says what did it say? Said like 1 million. Yeah, he alright. Let's get back into it. I hit the like button. Yeah, that was definitely Sneeko. What up, Kirby? See if I can come up with another reason why girlfriends and wives are overrated. The sex declines rapidly after move in. That's one reason why they're overrated. Second reason why they're overrated is the nagging and the fucking bitching. It just ramps up every couple of years. The nagging and the bitching. They try to belittle you. They try to emasculate you. Um, and they're just always trying to find something to be negative about. A lot of women, like a lot. Even ones who I would deem to be halfway decent women. It's just in their nature. It's not that they're bad people. I mean, a lot of them are bad people. Some would argue most are. But it's not even that, though. It's just in their nature, bro. Don't be mad at them. It's like you're not mad at a lion for killing the gazelle. They gotta nag. They gotta fucking do it, bro. They're not content until they have something to be discontent about. Even if you're a great man. And let me be more precise. Women just have a lot of negative emotions, just period. And she sees you as the person who's supposed to fix it every time. And that's exhausting, man. Life is hard enough on men. Then we got to come home and fix your negative emotions. Man, fuck that. That. I mean, yeah, the good women, it's an argument to be made that it might be somewhat still worth it, kinda. But even with the good women, it's an argument to say it still ain't worth it. That is a okay. So that's what I'm calling official number two. The number two reason why girlfriends and wives are overrated is because it's your responsibility in her mind to fix all of her negative emotions. And that's just not a realistic expectation of another human being. But women, all women, including the good women, they can't help but to see it that way. Just can't help it. They're gonna bring their problems to you naturally by nature, and it's your job to fix them. And if you can't fix her negative emotions, which they're not your responsibility, she's gonna ramp it up even more and make your life even more of a living hell. So that's number two for now. Why girlfriends or wives are the most overrated things on the planet.
So you're just unable to chemically pair with these women, making relationships almost impossible.
So as you are now 19, you wouldn't mind getting serious with a girl and actually building a future with her?
I wouldn't mind that at all, but the problem is, if you're a young guy and you're trying to pursue a career, that a lot of times can get in the way of advancing you as a person. So it's kind of a double-edged sword. While I wouldn't mind the idea of it, I would mind how much time it takes up, how much, it's going to halt your progress in terms of career maxing, this, that, and the other thing. So that's kind of the only problem with it.
So let's...
Okay. Brother, I wish you get your black ass elbow out of the camera. Yeah. Brother, I wish you would get your black ass elbow out of the camera. Shout out to black elbows. I got a black elbow. Shout out to all the black people watching and all the good black people in the world. I love you. We're possibly the most underrated people in the world, the good black men. I had to throw that out there. But let's speak on what he just said. I love what he just said. Just focus on your paper, young man. You don't need some woman bringing you down, getting you sucked up in her vortex of hell. Just focus on getting your paper, keep working out. You got plenty of time for girlfriends and like that. But then on the other end, I would rather you get a deeper understanding of female nature while you're young, so you can get over the fairy tale young, so you don't have to go through getting everything you worked for taken away from you by learning the lesson later when you already built. So I would rather him learn his lessons about women now than later.
Idea of it, I wouldn't mind how much time it takes up, how much, it's going to halt your progress in terms of career maxing, this, that, and the other thing. So that's kind of the only problem with it.
So let's take a step back.
That's it.
Why do you think women say they want the ambitious guy, whereas when they get it, problems start to appear?
Because the problem is, the men who are at the top percentiles are going to step out. They're going to have multiple sexual partners a lot of the times, and women aren't going to like that. But that's just the way that society's set up. So they're dating so far above their means that when they finally get that man, he's not going to stay faithful to just her because there's too many options, right? There's too many girls that he could pursue. So it's just set up in a really weird way. And that's
He cooking. He's definitely a product of the RP. He's a product of the RP. Okay. Yeah, women wouldn't know what to do with Mr. Point Five if they got him. They're like a dog chasing a fire truck. They wouldn't know what to do with the fire truck if they caught the fire truck other than just keep barking at it. or probably just get bored with it. Once the dog catch the fire truck, it just bark a couple more times, sniff its own butt, and then walk away. No more fun in it. I caught it already. Where's the fun left in this? Yeah, see, women always talk about wanting Mr. Point Five, but they aren't gonna like the pressure that gets put on them to maintain Mr. Point Five, to keep Mr. Point Five sex drive satisfied. Bars. You know what I mean? They're not gonna like what it takes to keep Mr. Point Five. They like how he sounds in theory. They like how he looks on paper. They like the status he could give her, but they're not gonna want the smoke of keeping him. I assure you, 90% plus women who say they want this top tier guy.
Too many options, right? There's too many girls that he could pursue, so it's just set up in a really weird way, and that's why they get let down a lot of the times.
But you're 19 now.
Right.
How did you gain all of this knowledge and experience about women?
So I worked in a nightclub for a lot of time, so I got to kind of witness firsthand the way that women operate in those types of settings. I didn't go to college, so I'm like living a real world experience. I've worked a lot of jobs, for my age, so I've just had a lot more experience that not a lot of 19-year-olds can say that they have.
How old are you?
I'm 29.
Are you single?
Yes.
Why are you single right now?
Because the men are not enough rich.
Oh yeah, this should be good. Hold on, let's go back real quick. Let me speak on this real quick. Now, some people would say, oh, he's getting his knowledge about women based on drunk chicks at the bar. Now, I would agree that that alone shouldn't be where you're getting your insights from. That's a very niche environment. But everything he's saying is on point, and he probably just didn't want to say I've been watching videos on YouTube. But I can just tell how articulate he is on these topics, that he's well rounded and he's not just basing it off of bar experiences.
Jobs, for my age, so I've just had a lot more experience that not a lot of 19-year-olds can say that they have.
How old are you?
I'm 29.
Are you single?
Yes.
Why are you single right now?
Because the men are not enough rich to take care of me.
So you're looking for a rich man?
Yes. Yes, I want to be spoiled.
Why does he
Be spoiled? Yeah. Let's take this slow with her. She's 29. She's at the wall. She's already hit the mental wall. She's been laid and sprayed more times than a. She's been laid and sprayed more time than a LGBTQ parade. He's been rolled hard and put away wet. You out in the middle of the street at 30 with this little mini skirt on, it ain't gonna work in Miami. You're a one in Miami. You're out here competing with the 20-year-olds, the 21-year-olds, the 22-year-olds. Everybody can see you're tired, old, and worn. You're not getting a rich man with them tired Payless shoes on and the silly mini skirt and a tank top. You look like a cheap hook. It's over with. You had your opportunity to lock down Mr. Rich. Look at bro in the SUV. He looking hard. uh, yeah, we taking our time with her. We taking our time with her. And I love her. She's a child of God. I don't like her. I wouldn't want to be in an elevator with her, but just philosophically speaking, I don't hate her. I love her as a child of God. But it's time to get practical, baby. if you knew what was good for you, you would go ahead and throw in the towel and go get you a plant worker or a construction worker or something. And he would see you as some type of prize. Hopefully he wouldn't see this video, but you know what I mean. It's time to cash in the chips. You had a good run at it, trying to lock down a millionaire. You had 11 years so far. It's over. Go move to Missouri and get you a construction worker. Go move to Missouri and go get you a welder.
So you're looking for a rich man.
Yes. Yes, I want to be spoiled.
Why does he have to be rich?
Because I want to be spoiled. Because I make my own money and I need to be dominated.
So you couldn't dominate the man who you were out earning?
I'm submissive. No, I cannot.
So the man that you want, what do you expect from him financially?
I accept him to change my life and, I don't know, take care of me, give me security.
He has.
Yeah, listen. She has done nothing with her life since she graduated high school, other than get drunk, use drugs, and get fucked. That's all she's done since she's been 18. And all the slongs that she's been through. Look, she's been through a lot of slong, and no relationship came out of it. She's dated men, situationships, relationships, the whole spectrum, and nothing ever came from it. Leftovers isn't even the word. Leftover isn't even the proper term. It doesn't do it justice. She said, I need a man to come change my life or fix my life. She might as well have said, fix my life. Yeah, because it's a complete shit show. And she's looking for a man to come fix her life. She's looking for a man to come in with his pooper scooper and clean everything up. And that man would be a damn fool. But that's why I said she should go to Missouri and go get her a welder. She still got enough looks to trick the welder from Missouri. I'm just saying from the female perspective. I don't want bro to get tricked, but I'm just saying if I was somebody just genuinely trying to help her win on the dating market and I wasn't considering what was best for the guy, that's what I would tell her to do. What up, Lauren? Queen of the stream in the house. Lauren. Is that the intro? I mean, I don't know if you want me to say. I mean, your name is in your title name, so Queen of the stream in the house, Lauren Krause. Is that too much, Lauren? I don't know.
Him to change my life and, I don't know, take care of me, give me security.
He has to pay for everything.
Yes.
Take you on trips.
Yes, of course.
Whatever you want, it doesn't matter the cost. He should be able to get it.
Yes, exactly.
But you're 29 now.
Yes.
Do you think that if you met a multimillionaire in Miami, that he's going to say, yeah, I'll give that to her? Or is he going to give it to the 23-year-old girl?
I look young, I look fresh, I don't smoke, I don't drink, so...
Ah, goodness. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Ma'am, you don't look young. You look like you could be in your 40s at 29 because you lived a rough life. Women of your complexion don't have the luxury to smoke and drink and stay up till 3 a.m. for 10 years and it not show. You don't look young and fresh. You look worn and tired, like I said. Worn, sprayed down, and tired.
I look young, I look fresh, I don't smoke, I don't drink, so... I think I look 23.
Okay.
Do you?
Imagine being able to build an app with your name.
See, I'm a nice guy, you know? I'm a nice guy, I just play an a-hole on the internet. But in that situation, I would have to say, no, baby, you don't look 23. You don't look bad, you know, you don't look old. I mean, I might feed her a little bit of fluff. But I would have to just be like, nah, baby, you don't look 23. I ain't saying you look bad or old, but nah, you don't look 23, baby. What up, Mr. Bang Your Mom?
Name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
That question.
How the hell are we seeing that? I don't know. Okay, I should refresh my. I ain't gonna worry about it right now.
23.
Okay.
Do you?
That question's up for debate, but he gives you that, right? How do you support that multimillionaire in his life?
Just me.
Just you?
Yes.
But what do you bring?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Yeah.
You're so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
Hey, yeah. At least she told the truth. Yeah, at least she told the truth. I ain't mad at it. At least she's being honest. And that's a great reason, what she just said right there, that's a great reason why girlfriends and wives are overrated. That explains perfectly why girlfriends and wives are overrated. Because the truth is, probably most women these days bring little to nothing. And even with them bringing little to nothing the first 6 months to 2 years, it's only going to keep declining. She's going to cook less, F you less, talk nice to you less, criticize you more. It's just all less and more negative. It's just going to get more negative and crappy as the years go by. That's why girlfriends and wives are the most overrated thing on the planet.
Bring?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Yeah.
You think it's fair to expect all of that from a man and then
Yes,
offer nothing?
I carry the baby, and it's hard to be a woman these So, and we get shit on. So.
How old are you?
I'm 25.
Are you single?
I am single, very single.
Where are you from?
I'm from London. Can you not tell by the accent? I sound Australian.
What's it like dating men in London as opposed to America?
I feel sorry for you Americans, honestly. Since I've come to America, I've just given up on finding love. Everyone here is just, their mindset is so different to people in London. London people is more genuine. Women aren't like gold diggers as much as they are in America.
Let's be clear. Let's be very clear. Do y'all like her 90s Britney Spears look? I like it, honestly. I like it. I like her big hair. I actually like the look. I like it. Is she a slower? Probably, but I like the look. Look, don't get it effed up. The nature of woman is to be a gold digger. It's not just American women or modern women. It's in a woman's DNA to get resources after she plucks. Let me say that again. It's not a new age thing. It's not a black woman thing. It's not a white woman thing. It's not an American thing. It's a human female thing. Probably in the animal kingdom too. It's in their DNA to receive resources and security and protection after they screw. No reason to be mad at them. It's just nature. Okay, Craig. I mean, I'm not I'm not arguing with you there, Craig. I said girlfriends and wives are overrated. I didn't say box was overrated.
Men aren't like gold diggers as much as they are in America. Men in America, when they come up to me straight away and they'd be like, hey, I'm the CEO of this, or hey, I can help you with this, hey, I own this, I drive this car. In London, it's just like, hey, I'm John, you know?
I'm John. do you want to get coffee sometime?
Yeah, like they're just like genuine. They don't like use their money to like try and get women. Whereas here,
Okay. So let me ask you this. Yeah. Why you ain't stay your goofy ass in London then? If men are so great in London, why the fuck are you here? You didn't end up in Miami by accident, bitch. You didn't come to Miami to get a 50K, man. Stop the cap, man. You see how they manipulate in front?
Is this camera on me? Yes, it's on. That's stupid. Use your common sense.
Sometime.
yeah, like they're just like genuine. They don't like use their money to like try and get women. Whereas here they do.
So why do you think here in Miami it's all about superficial tendencies?
I mean, look at the place. Most of the women I know here, they're like, I ain't speaking to that man unless he's paying me, or why would I go on this date? Or if they go on a date, they think they don't own the guy's shit, or like they don't, like they think they're the shit, quite a lot of the women here, which they
Ma'am, you're not tricking us. Yeah. Ma'am, you're not tricking us. You're just like the chicks here. That's why you're here. You're looking for what they're looking for. You're just coming from a different angle. I'm going to give them the 90s Britney look and act like I'm a humble girl from London. You're trying to get the same results, broad. We not that... Stop insulting our intelligence.
own the guy's shit, or like they don't, like they think they're the shit, quite a lot of the women here, which they should, but like it's just they're very like artificial.
The expectations are too high
way too high
for what it should be.
But I mean, it should be in terms of like not giving themselves out. You know, like they're just money hungry. I don't know why. I honestly don't know why.
Do you think U.S. men would have a better shot dating in England than they would in the U.S.?
1000%. I know so many U.S. men that go to London to date UK women.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. When niggas fire out you, nigga, shut the fuck up.
We got 16 people in. We kicking it. It's Friday night. Friday night. Yeah. Yeah, we just kicking it. How long I been on? Mr. Bang Your Mom. Oh, you're muted? Mr. Bang Your Mom is muted in the YouTube chat? You must have been on some fuck shit. Okay. Shout out to Isaiah. Very overrated, but fuck, I gotta make some babies. Gonna have to take a risk to carry on my bloodline. Okay, what up, TM 1089? You gonna have to take a chance? Well, be very careful, sir. Be very, very, very careful. And do your due diligence. I would say live with the woman that you're gonna have kids with at least 3 years before you put a baby in her. I don't know how old you are, TM 1089. How old are you, TM 1089? You need to date 23 to 27 if you're looking to have babies with a woman, if you can pull them. Yeah, 23 to 27. See, really, this is why women over 25 are problematic if you're looking for a woman to have kids with. Because I would say date her for a year, live with her for 3 years, before, and then it take probably a year to make the baby formulate. So it could take up to a year to get pregnant. So that's 5 years. So if you meet her at 25, that's 30 when she pushing out the first baby. And then it ain't gonna come out till she about almost 31. And you could stair step it, try again at 33. She get pregnant at 34, push out the baby right before geriatric pregnancy. And that's if you meet her at 25. I wouldn't rush. Like, even if I met a chick at 25, I would tell a man, date her for a year, take it slow, brother. Date her for a year, live with her for at least, at the very minimum, 2 years, and then it could take a year to have a baby. So that's still 4 years. Yeah.
Should be.
But I mean, it should be in terms of like not giving themselves out. You know, like they're just money hungry. I don't know why. Honestly, don't know why.
Do you think U.S. men would have a better shot dating in England than they would in the U.S.?
1000%. I know so many US men that go to London to date UK women.
How old are you?
25.
25.
And how long you been together?
4 months.
How long were you guys in the talking stage before you guys committed to each other?
4 months. I mean, it's just been 4 months
In
overall.
general, yeah.
So you're not in a committed relationship?
Define committed relationship.
Okay, hold on. Are you guys exclusive with each other now?
Yeah.
But there's no title in the relationship.
Technically, we haven't said it.
I haven't officially asked her to be my girlfriend.
Yeah.
What's holding you back from taking that extra step?
Honestly, I've been in 2 serious relationships all my life. This is the second one. And I feel like that whole like asking somebody to be their girlfriend, I understand girls like it and I will do it at some point, but I feel like it's kind of like a, you know, like a high school thing where, you know.
Let's break it down.
What kind of shit is that?
I ain't mad at him. I'm on his side. But let's take it slow. So this is just some chick he's fucking, and he just got caught in an interview. They just hanging out. He wants it to be friends with benefits. Anytime a dude is talking about, I don't know, titles is for high school, this and that, and yeah, he doesn't want her to be his girlfriend. Men aren't talking that crap when they meet the one. Yeah. Men don't talk like this with the love of their life. And I don't believe in fairy tales and stuff, but I'm just saying. Like, even in my past relationships, like, there is no, I don't know, I don't really like titles, we'll see, let's just have sex for 4 months. No. I vetted her, and then I asked her to be my girlfriend. Because I saw a future with her, and I wanted to be with her, and I cared about it. There is no gray area with this. But that's her fault. She gave up the box without commitment. So whatever happened after this is all on her. Once a woman gives up box without commitment, the ball's in the man's court. If you want to play her, that's still on her. Shouldn't have gave up box without commitment.
Girls like it and I will do it at some point, but I feel like it's kind of like a, you know, like a high school thing where, you know, they have like the little cake or whatever that says you want to be my girlfriend. But I understand girls like it, and I mean, I don't know, I'm just kind of like riding the wave. I'll do it at some point.
So you feel like you're taking her
He's literally riding the wave. Like, I couldn't help myself. He's literally riding the wave of her cheeks. He's he's riding the waves of her cheeks. So that's why he don't have to give her a title. Quite literally riding the wave. Here's my thing though. Yeah. Here's my thing though. Why even agree to do the interview if y'all know y'all in this awkward situation? Why even do the interview? Am I missing something?
You are so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
Just kind of like riding the wave. I'll do it at some point.
So you feel like you're taking her seriously right now?
Of course.
Do you feel this? Do you feel the same way too?
Yeah.
But if there's no title, how can you trust real exclusivity?
I mean, we talked about it and we said we were exclusive, and yeah.
So if you caught him texting another girl right now, you wouldn't care.
No, I'd care. We said we were exclusive.
But how do you?
Bro, once again, bro wants to swing on backpack host man. He really do. But once again, like, why agree to the interview? I'm sure you've seen these interviews before, brother. See, this is where clout clouds your judgment. That desire for clout clouds your judgment. He's not a bad looking dude. And he's at least, I mean, I don't know how tall he is, but see, this is what's so stupid about women tripping off of a dude being 6 feet plus. I'm pretty sure the dude in the backpack is like 6'2". So her boyfriend, so-called boyfriend, whatever you want to call him, is at least 6 feet. Once you get about 5'11", it start getting shaky. Like, who's 5'11", who's 6'1", who knows? But that, I'm just pointing that out to point out how silly women's height requirements are. Or just having a height requirement, period, is fucking stupid. I can see if a woman just say not shorter than me. But getting more picky than that is silly. 5'9" is good enough for most women. Most women are like 5'5", something like that. 5'9" is good enough.
We're exclusive.
But how do you not blur the lines between, yeah, we're exclusive, but we're not boyfriend, girlfriend? What does that actually make you?
I don't know.
My girl. Just say it. My girl. His girl.
There you go.
She's my girl. I feel like the line is pretty clear.
How old are you?
29.
Are you single?
No.
You have a man?
Yeah, recent, very recent.
How long you been with him?
Like 4.5 months.
How old is he?
He's 45.
Why date a man who's 15 years older than you?
16 technically, but because like he's grounded, he has his life together, he knows how to take care of me, and like he has clear direction and vision of like what he wants to do, and he's not like fucking around, which I find attractive. I like someone who like works hard and has a work ethic and like has a direction.
What about the?
Let's be clear. Let's be very, very, very clear. It's not about the work ethic. It's not about the ambition. It's about the money. But look, they're probably just hunching. They're not in a committed, serious relationship. He just said what he had to say to get what he wanted to get. And she's not taking it serious either because she's in the middle of the street at night with this on. So, yeah, this is all a joke. It's all a joke. How long we been on? If y'all want me to stay on 2 hours, we've been on an hour. If y'all want me to stay on 2 hours, let's see if we can get $15 in donations pretty soon. Probably gonna get off here in a few minutes unless we meet the goal. Cash App, PayPal, Streamlabs, all at the top of the chat. Or super chat, super sticker, dollar symbol on the right of the chat box. Cash App, PayPal, Streamlabs, also in the description as well.
Direction and vision of like what he wants to do, and he's not like fucking around, which I find attractive. I like someone who like works hard and has a work ethic and like has a direction.
What about the financial side of it?
He's very well financially off, but I have a strict belief that like your money's yours and I won't touch it. So what you make is yours, and you don't pay for my shit. You keep what's yours.
And he doesn't pay for your stuff.
No, he's like a multi-millionaire, but he doesn't pay for any of my shit because I don't take pride in that. So if he pays for my stuff, like I don't take pride in me having those items.
So what were your exes like before in the past?
Okay. Yep. She's a feminist. She's a slutty feminist. Damn, bros be looking hard. Look at bro in the in the sedan, the black sedan, staying hard at the broad. Yeah, I don't take pride in that. I don't take pride in that. You don't think this woman lets men pay for her? Seriously? Okay, all she care about is the long D then, huh? She don't care about the money? Okay. So it's just a coinky dink that you dating a multimillionaire because you don't care about money. You're dating a multimillionaire because you're dating a multimillionaire because you don't care about money. You didn't meet any cool guys who weren't multimillionaires, right? It's just a coinky dink. It's just a strange coinky dink that she's dating a millionaire that's 16 years older than her. Cause she don't care about money. That's why she's dating a millionaire who's 16 years older. Okay, all right.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. When niggas spy out you, nigga, shut the fuck up.
In that. So if he pays for my stuff, like I don't take pride in me having those items.
So what were your exes like before in the past?
Well, I got out of a 7-year marriage, so I'm like recently divorced.
You were married before.
Yeah.
How long ago did your marriage end?
4.5 months ago.
So after 7 years with a man,
Yeah.
in a marriage and a divorce, you immediately got with a multi-millionaire?
The same weekend, yeah.
Right. Nasty bitch.
Yeah, we're gonna end it on that note. Let me click this real quick. Shout out to Divine Photos.
And also, I want something you need to work on because this is what I feel. I feel all the outfits are.
Let's see. Fuck it. Let's do a couple of minutes of this. Fuck it. Donations up if you want me to stay on 2 hours. Cash App, PayPal, Streamlabs, all at the top of the chat. Also in the description as well. Or super chat, super sticker, dollar symbol on the right of the chat box.
I feel all the outfits give the girls.
All the time. They say hi, hello. They're the first.
We gotta work on that.
Listen, a man, as a Kingston at girl, they're saying hello.
Oh, Kimmy. See, this is exactly what I meant. I'm not always right. Kimmy.
That was my birthday.
No, Kimmy. What did I just say?
Hello.
Hi, Kimmy. Welcome in.
Hi, Ashley.
Hi. Do you consent to be on a live and potentially all platforms?
Yes.
Alrighty. What brings you up tonight?
I want level up advice. I think, I've been doing great for myself financially and I have my look down to a T, but I feel like I'm here and I can really, take it up a little notch for 2026. So I said, I'm going to speak to the expert.
Oh, all right. And what's taking it up a notch? What does that look like for you? What would that look like?
So first things first, my weight. So for one, I was living in Jamaica majority of my life, and I recently moved to the US about 3 years now. And I feel like, and I've been traveling a lot, but for some reason, while I'm here in America, my weight is has gone up to the roof, and it's a run me down. Oh, I'm Jamaican, by the way. It's a run me down, and I can't seem to control my weight while I'm living here in America consistently. So that's where I know for a fact. And I just turned 30, so I don't know if it's the 30, but I was really,
Ma'am, I mean, you got big boobs, but see, she's a 3 at best, so she should be married with kids already, living that humble, wholesome life. Not trying to be out here living the baddie life and trying to lock down a man with money and all that. You don't have the look for that, baby. And that's why you had to come to YouTube for advice. But nothing Ashley tell you can change that. I'm not roasting her, but I'm saying these women need to be humble, man. These women need to be fucking humble. See, back in the day, unattractive women, they knew their place. They're like, oh, I need to settle down at the first boyfriend I get because I don't got options out here because I'm not attractive. But see, she got big boobs, so dudes was giving her attention for having big boobs. And she thought these were dating options. Like, no, they just want to fuck those tits and, you know, drive off.
And also, I want something you need. And also, I want something you need to work on because this is what I feel. I feel all the outfits are. I feel all the outfits give the girls.
My weight was fluctuating. I was easily at 150. Now I'm close to 200, and I don't know.
And how
I'm
tall
worried.
are you? How tall are you, Kimmy?
I'm about 5'7".
Okay, can we see you head to toe?
Absolutely. I just come back from Pilates too.
Okay, all right. So most of your weight, you're more top heavy. Okay.
Yes, I am. My busts are huge.
She's sitting in a mansion. So OF, what's the how you think she's sitting in a mansion? Parents or what? Yeah, she thinks she a baddie. See, this is unfortunate. Makeup and she gotta have an OF. Who is this? Is this her daddy? Who the fuck is this? Independent bad B. You're not a bad bitch, ma'am. You're unattractive. Slightly overweight. See, this social media ruined so many sub 5 women's lives because it made them believe makeup, filters, and social media made them believe that they was baddies. Oh my gosh. Could have been a potential good, wholesome mother and wife. It's gonna be May. Well, okay. Generational wealth. It's just a buzzword for these dingbats. It's just a fucking buzzword for them. Where's the OF, bitch? Show me how you got in the mansion. Now, look, I don't give a shit. What am I saying?
Okay, all right. So most of your weight, you're more top heavy. Okay.
Yes, I am. My busts are huge.
Okay. All right. So where do you want to get down to? Because you said you're close. You're at 200. Where do you want to get down to?
I'm actually at 280. Sorry, 270. I've never. That's my highest.
Yeah, damn. That don't look like 270. I came front. I don't look like 270. Shit.
Oh,
absolutely. I just come back from Pilates too.
That look like 270, y'all? Maybe I'm tripping.
okay. All right. So most of your weight, you're more top heavy. Okay.
Yes, I am. My busts are huge.
Okay. All right. So where do you want to get down to? Because you said you're close. You're at 200. Where do you want to get down to?
I'm actually at 280. Sorry, 270. I've never. That's my highest. Sorry, I might say 170. I apologize. 170.
Okay.
Yeah. And I was thinking like maybe 160. So I don't look like a pea, like a shape like a.
Oh, okay. Okay. But why not lift? Why not lift weights on your bottom half so then you can build a little bit of muscle?
Yeah. That's a good option. I can do that. I can do that. I do mostly Pilates. I don't lift weights on my bottom. But I can definitely do that. So you think I should lose the weight first and then lift?
Well, you can do it simultaneously. You can do it all at once.
Okay.
But if you're in Pilates also helps with that. That helps to build muscle. make you look a little bit longer. And I
Mhm.
think you just need to clean up your diet as well.
Yeah, it's a lot of sugar here. Yeah, for sure. For
Mhm.
sure. Yeah.
And also, I want something you need to work on because this is what I feel. I feel all the outfits give the girls.
All the time. They say hi, hello. They're the first person.
We gotta work on that.
Listen on my
It's pathetic at this age. I mean, really at any age. At 16, it's fucking pathetic trying to lead with tits and ass and showing your belly. It's fucking pathetic. And the first thing everyone wants to ask when they see a young girl dressed like a whore is, where's her dad? Because everybody inherently knows men are the ones that bring structure, discipline, and common sense, and character, and human decency. Men bring that to the society, not women. Who do you think buy these little skimpy outfits for toddlers and shit? It's women. It's not men buying this shit. Women inherently know men are the ones that bring human decency to planet Earth. They know it's not them. And that's what feminism was about. Women wanted to be strong, independent, and empowered so they can get the fuck away from human decency and male structure and authority, which is authority to have you be a decent human being. Like, male authority is going to demand human decency out of these bitches. And that's why they wanted to be strong, independent, empowered, and have their own money. The money, the freedom, the cars, the jobs, it gives them the freedom to be the degenerates they truly want to be. That's what women are really running away from when they're running away from male authority. They're running away from a man holding them accountable and making them be a decent human being. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Most men in relationships aren't keeping their bitch in check. They're just trying to make it through the day without getting bitched at too much. But it's still better than her being a renegade bitch out in the world. What up, X? It's gonna be May. Yeah, they did pronounce me May in the 90s. Like all the like pop bands and shit. It's gonna be May. You didn't love May. They pronounce me M-A-E, May.
as a Kingston at girl.
Uh-huh.
They're saying hello.
Yes, because you know the men's them. They're gonna be, yeah. You want to
Yeah,
get
it's
the right impression.
you know, it just comes with it.
I love
you know?
it.
Yeah, at first I hated them when I was younger because I started very early. I started like age 9. I hated them initially, but now I get to love them. You know, I think people, get surgery for them, and I just get them natural. So
No, absolutely. And I'm not.
Yeah, she's content with just being a sex object. That's her self-esteem and self-worth. Sad. Truly fucking sad. But all right, let me get off here. It's gonna be May. All right, I'm out. I'll catch y'all on the flippity flip. Remember, how others treat you is their karma, how you treat others is your karma. Be nice to people, because God's watching. And remember, I'm a nice guy. I just play an asshole on the internet. And I've never done anything remotely wrong my entire life. Ever. Follow Dating Dysfunctions. That's my new channel. I'm only going live on this channel from now on. If you want my regular videos with the memes and shit, the funny shit, follow Dating Dysfunctions. I'm seeing some stagnation. Like I'm getting the same vibe of. I mean, I don't know. I know I should be patient. We're gonna give it 100 videos to make a true assessment. My videos, they're just, I don't know. I mean, 200 views here, 389 views, 518 views, 339, 513. 2K, that one kind of went off a little bit. 2K. Then the next one was 256. Next one was 795. Today, I think at 111. But let me show y'all something real quick. I feel like lately, see, here's the thing. I feel like in this niche, YouTube channels pop off within the first year. Now, I know I'm nowhere near a year with this new channel, but let me give y'all an example. Let me give y'all an example real quick. Is any of y'all still with me? Y'all still with me? See. So G-Man Speaks. I watch this channel, a little bit. Bro only got 29 videos, the same amount of videos that I have, and he got basically 17,000 subscribers off of 29 videos. You see what I'm saying? Let me give another example. I mean, even 205 videos, 17,000 subscribers off of 205 videos. I feel like if you're gonna pop, you're gonna fucking pop in this niche fairly quick. So how many 205 videos? I think 9 months? Yeah. He's been on YouTube for 9 months. So within 9 months, he already got more subscribers than my channel that I had for 3.5 years. Got my 3.5 years channel only went up to 10K max. He already at 17K with a fifth of the video. So my thing is, I'm not liking the pattern how we're getting started, but we'll see. Still give it time, but I definitely want to see some traction soon within the next 3 months. But we'll see. I'm monetizing this shit as soon as it get to 1,000 subscribers.
This is a reminder.
What the fuck is? Hold on.
Hey, tiny girl.
It's gonna be May. Hold on. Where the hell? Dayton. Did he have 17,000? And I got 672. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. All right, I'm out. Appreciate it, Lauren. Appreciate the words of support, Lauren. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Have a good night.